Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how you can reach Cappadocia Nevşehir from Istanbul. You can also use the Google map and see the distance between the two cities. So this is the map. The starting point is Istanbul, and this from the Hagia Sophia Mosque. This is basically the road map. So you can use multiple ways to reach the Cappadocia. If you are booking a flight which is from Istanbul to Nevşehir, it takes 2 hours and 27 minutes and it costs $250. So you have to pre-book your booking if you are using a flight. Well, if you are using a Kesari bus, it takes 50 Kesari bus services. They also have a fly services. So they also charge around $280. You can also book a train from Sabiha Gökçen to Nevşehir, which takes 4 hours and 6 minutes. But again, you have to reach the Ankara, and from there you can also use the bus. So if you are going to use bus services, which I took, it takes around 12 hours and 20 minutes from Istanbul to Nevşehir, and this is basically the cheapest service you can have. This is the metro bus station in Istanbul. I used the metro bus. You can also have the Hava bus services. So I am going to share my experience, which was from the Hava bus services. It took around 12 hours to reach the Nevşehir city, and basically this is the cheapest you can use. It almost take $35 to reach us, and well, I paid 600 lira. So this is in the very normal price you can reach to Cappadocia. So basically there are three ways on which you can travel. I said you can use the fast train by air or by bus, but as I said, I will prefer you to choose bus services, because from train, if you are choosing a train from through Ankara, you will also have to again book the bus services. So it will be a good, you can see the tunnels, you can have the beautiful roads and comfortable roads around your journey. So it will be nice to see the multiple cities and multiple views on by road. Well, it depends on your time as well. If you have a time and you can travel through bus, so I will prefer you to see these beautiful sceneries via bus. So during my journey, let me tell you about the Ankara city, the capital of Turkey and the country's second largest city. Ankara is situated right in the heart of Turkey. Proclaimed the capital of the country by Ataturk in 1923, Ankara is actually an ancient city that's a great destination of history buffs who are happy to look beyond the modern facade. From here, a trip to Cappadocia is very popular with tourists. One of Turkey's best known and loved natural attractions, Cappadocia offers an intriguing natural rock landscape of fairy chimneys that has been used since ancient times for homes and dwelling, giving visitors culture. So, if you are hoping to travel from Ankara to Cappadocia, the first important point to note is that there is not a town or a city called Cappadocia. It is actually an entire region that has this name. Within the Cappadocia region, there are numerous towns and villages, and within them are many cultural and historical sites of interest. While the landscape of the region is best known for its rocking formation, fondly known as fairy chimneys, many of the most popular attractions are centered around the village of Goreme, which is a popular place to stay, or the nearby towns of Ochisar and Nevşehir are good places to stay too. If you're wanting a big city experience as well as the Cappadocia has to offer, head to the city of Kayseri instead. If we take Goreme as the destination, the shortest road distance from Ankara to Cappadocia is 300 kilometers. So this is basically the Ankara city we have reached here. So these are the beautiful flowers around the road, and throughout this city is very beautiful, beautifully designed, and you will see a beautiful road infrastructure here. Because this is the capital, so you will see beautiful roads and cars, and you will see the industries here. So our journey continues to stay. There are many private bus companies in Turkey, so there will be usually by at least a few different choices of buses depending on the route you are traveling. Ankara to Cappadocia is a popular route, so some of the country's largest bus companies are, as well as a few smaller regional ones, are also available, with most charging around the same prices. Not all buses will take you all the way into Goreme, as they will tend to stick to the major roads, so the bus you catch may ultimately be going to Nevşehir. However, if you purchase a ticket to Goreme itself, either the main bus will take you to Goreme bus station, or they will provide a mini bus transfer from somewhere like Nevşehir. So you may want to double check on this when booking, if this is an important point for you. This is the Nevşehir, Ankara's bus terminal. So you will stay around 20 minutes here. So and then you will reach to the Cappadocia bus service again. So you will stay here for a while. So our journey again started. So let me tell you about few points about Nevşehir. Nevşehir is a city in the central Anatolian region of Turkey. It is the seat of Nevşehir province and Nevşehir district. It is 290 kilometers from the capital, Ankara, and lies within the historical region of Cappadocia. The so-called underground cities found around Nevşehir may originally have been built to escape the persecution by the Roman authorities, although others believe they date back to Hitler's time. So if you prefer to make your plans in advance and book a bus from Ankara to Cappadocia, this is no problem using an online travel booking website. They offer bus tickets with fewer other companies and have a range of arrival points including Goreme bus station. There are three departure times per day, with the first two being early morning. This is a nice as you arrive in Cappadocia before lunch and can spend extra time enjoying the region. The first departure is at 5:30, so you can see the different timings on their website. Nevşehir is the second bus company that you can book through the multiple website. They have on one departure at around 1300 hours, which is scheduled to take 3 hours and 37 hours from Goreme bus station. These are the beautiful sceneries you can see. There is a long way. You will see the multiple forests here. So this is kind of a village here. So you will love to see these beautiful greeneries here. Having said all this, if you are taking your time and you want to sit back, relax and enjoy the sceneries, taking a train from Ankara to Cappadocia is a far more relaxing experience than the bus. Turkish roads can be very manic with the fast speeds and overtaking maneuvers that you often wouldn't see in the Western countries. So the train is more laid back. The train arrives at Hemitate, which is around 45 kilometers north to Goreme. So from here you will need to take a taxi to Goreme itself. So you might have to check the taxi rates. It lies different from the services. Well, the bus service also provides a few meals. So if you, they also stops at the very good stations. You can have the lunch here, and they will basically they give the snacks and a juice, a packet of juice, so you won't have to they are free of charge. So if you want to get anything extra to eat, you can have from the bus stations. They will stop at different gas stations, so you can grab the different things if you want to eat. So basically this is a long journey, so you might have to pick some things to eat so that you can have snacks with your partner, and this few discussion, you can have discussion with your friends, so you can easily enjoy the bus services, because this is a long. So in this is the evening time we have reached here. So remember that bus services are I think you have to wait. So you might have to maybe a little bit patient while reaching to this Nevşehir or Goreme station. So this is basically the Cappadocia main city. We have arrived here, and this is the last stop of the bus in station at Goreme or Nevşehir. You will find many Afghan nationals here, and you can have ask their help, because they are basically almost the local peoples of Nevşehir. So I also found three Afghani friends I found here, so they were very helpful, and you might take their help. So I would like to give a suggestion that you might take book a hotel in the Nevşehir, because they are very cheap in the price. So in the next video I will show you how you can easily go to see the hot air balloons. So thank you so much for watching my videos, and take care. Bye bye.